it's your boy jhgamingltd. Thank you for clicking on this video. Now, today's video is the first part of a 3 or 4 part series of money making methods that can be done throughout the free-to-play world to help you escape that free-to-play horror. And these are all going to be no stats required. They're all going to be buying items from shops to sell on the GE, or buying items on the GE to sell in shops. Now I'm going to be exploring the free-to-play area, so we'll be looking at like Draenor Village, looking at Falador, looking at Port Sarim, Lumbridge, Archery. But the first video is going to be the glorious city of Varrock. So if you're looking to escape the free-to-play horror, make sure you hit that like button. If you enjoy the video, obviously, if it helps you. If you enjoy it and you can't wait for part 2, hit that subscribe, hit the bell notification. All the support, all the love is massively and greatly appreciated. So we've got many different shops in Varrock that we could do, that we could go to. So we've got Staff Shop, we have got Plate Body Shop, we have got the Archery Store, we've got a Magic Shop, we have got the Sword Shop, we've got the pub. So there's a few different places we could go to make a bit of money, but I'm going to pick three that I think are going to be quite good. So let's head on over to the first shop. So here we are in the first store. It is Lowe's Archery Supplies, and what you can see on the screen now is a little table which I've been looking at and looking at the prices and stuff like that for the items that can be bought off the GE and then sold to this store. That table can be found on the old school Runescape wiki page. But as you can see on my inventory here, I've got some maple longbows, I've got some adamant arrows, and I've got some maple shortbows. Now, looking at the table, there are a few other things you could potentially, but it all depends on what their stock is, and that's what you need to be checking out. So before you go ahead and buy anything, just have a double check on stock. But shop stock's looking pretty good. So he's meant to have 600 adamant arrows. They can be bought for 23 each and then sold for 44 each, which is pretty good. So what we need to do is we need to work out exactly how many we're going to sell per world. But I'm going to make that as part of the process of selling them, as I'm timing myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell these items. I'm going to time myself with my stopwatch, work out exactly how much profit we made in that given time, then I'll work out how much you can make over an hour. So we have got add-on arrows, there's meant to be 600 in stock, which there is. We have got maple shortbows, which is meant to be 1 in stock, which there is, and we've got maple longbows, which again is meant to be 1 in stock, which there is. So that's nice. That means we can sell to these worlds, no issues whatsoever. So let me get the stopwatch up, and I think we just crack on. And here we have it, the last world, and it's literally just shy of 5 minutes to sell all of those items. So let's work out exactly how much we made. Right, so at Lowe's Archery Store, we were able to make a little bit of profit. Now, we spent 12,420 GP on 100 adamant arrows, 20 maple longbows, and 20 maple shortbows. Now, you could sell 2 maple longbows and 2 maple shortbows and probably about 10 to 15 adamant arrows in the store and still make a bit of profit. I was only doing 5 arrows and 1 of each bow, so you could increase it just that little bit, but we ended up with a cash stack of 15,577. So if we take away the total cost of goods, which was 12,420, that means we ended up with a profit of 3,157. Now we was able to sell all those items in 5 minutes, which means if we multiply that by 12, we are looking at a very measly 37k profit. Now,
well, that was fucking dreadful.
I'm pretty sure you could do a little bit more, you could sell some more items and make some more money than that, but the margins there are not fantastic. Realistically, you're looking at probably around about 50 to 60k per hour on average for that method. So let's go ahead and try the next method. Let's crack on over there.
1 hour later.
Right, so shop number 2 is Horvik's plate body shop, and looking again at the table, there's a multitude of different things that you could sell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be selling mithril plate bodies, I'm going to be selling steel plate bodies, I'm going to be selling studded bodies. So once again, we'll grab the stopwatch up, we'll see exactly how long it takes us to sell all of this, and then we will get going. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Have it last world, and we're looking at a 4 minutes, literally just over, but a couple of clicks I've screwed up on. So what we're going to do now is we'll head on over to the GE, work out exactly how much money we made in 4 minutes. Okay, so on the plate bodies and the studded bodies, we spent 113,115 GP. So if we work out what the profit is, we have got now a stack of 134,450. So if we take that 134,450, we minus our original costs or cost of goods, we end up with a profit of 21,335 GP. That's for 4 minutes work. So if we did that across 4 minutes, that means we could do over the space of an hour, we're looking at a massive 320k profit.
Well, we've had worse days.
Now you could buy other items too, like your iron plate bodies, like steel chain bodies on the chain bodies. You could probably bump that up, but we'll take that. A 320k profit per hour, no stack required money making method here in Varrock. Absolutely amazing. So archery store, not fantastic, 60-70k per hour. Plate body store, 320k per hour, massive step up. Now there is one more, I've just got to wait for a few more things to buy, and then we will head on over there and get that bit done. And we'll try one more shop and work out which one is the best store or the best method in Varrock. But I think I know which one it might turn out to be.
1 eternity later.
Right, so here we are. The last one that we're going to try in Varrock. Now, I was originally going to try something different. I was going to try the sword shop because there's some good margins on some of the swords, but the issue I'm having there is actually buying the swords from the GE is proven to be quite difficult. So we're going to give this one a go. Probably seen it before. You go to the magic shop and you buy death runes. So this is low on stock because I've just bought some just to check the figures out and stuff like that. And basically what you want to do is you want to buy either 20 or 30 death runes from each world. We're going to go with 30 because you still make money. They buy for 180 the first 10, and they sell for 190. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to a different world first of all. So I'm going to time myself 5 minutes, buying as many of these runes as I can over the space of 5 minutes, and then work out exactly how much profit we've made, so then work out how much you can make over the hour. But is it going to beat the plate bodies at 320k an hour? We shall see, we shall see. 5 minutes starts now. So there we have it. It was in, well, it was actually just shy of 5 minutes, to be fair. I actually ran out of money and I bought a 100k cash stack. And I actually ran out in the last world, so just shy of 5 minutes. But with that 100k cash stack, we ended up buying 549 death runes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all my death runes into it, add that. So in 4.5-5 minutes we made 4,348 GP profit. Now that's not really an awful lot of money, but every little helps. So if that took us about 4 minutes to do, we made 4,348 GP in 4 minutes. That means over the space of an hour, buying death runes, we could make 52,170 GP, which once again is absolutely awful.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
So out of those three methods there, we have got quite clearly the winner, which is Mr. Horvick over here in the plate body shop at a whopping 320k per hour. I think that's a pretty solid start to this series. So if you like the video, if it's brought you some value, if you know what you're going to do now to make a bit of money in the free-to-play world, hit that like button. If you can't wait for the next series to come out, next part in the series I should say, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when it comes out, but it will be coming out every Saturday. I'll be doing a Runescape video every single Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.